Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday night. It's time for our league season 10. Hearts White versus where there's a will, where there's a wills, there's a way. Best of 3. I am General Jivicus. The draft is underway. Let's see what these boys are banning in 7.10. Oh, straight for the Rubik. You know, it would help if we did this in-game as well for people who are listening. Alright. Rubik ban, Shadow Shaman ban.
10 seconds.
Do people still play supports in this patch?
Here's the Radiant ban.
I did see big nerfs for the Shadow Friend and the Omni Knight. So curious to see them both banned out there. Banning on the Weaver. Right. Now, one final ban for Hearts White before we go into the picking phase for real. First pickup. Disruptor, maybe. I don't really know what the tier of supports is at the moment. Tosca! Definitely still tier 1 with a snowball from Kobo. Now, we see the Disruptor combo. What will we combo the Disruptor with, though?
10 seconds.
A nice big juicy offlaner. Oh, Mirana. Mirana. Recently buffed.
Seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Dyer's turn to pick.
Oh, excuse me, another cold.
Tide Hunter.
Another day. Bane? No Disruptor, Jivicus. No Disruptor anywhere to be seen. They've gone with the Bane Mirana combo for the arrow setup. We all love that. And the Tusk Tidehunter Initiation Bomb. So it's a big snowball that rolls into you and then boom! Tentacles everywhere like it's an anime movie. Wait, what do you mean those aren't on anime? Huh?
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Helicopter Man gonna feel the ban hammer from Hearts White. They're a ban now from Boys. What's he gonna ban? He bans out the Terror Blade. Well, there's still the Phantom Lancer and the Juggernaut if you're into those sort of heroes.
The Dyer get a ban. Radiant's turn to pick.
Medusa and Invoker. Huh. I'm not sure about an Invoker ban into a Medusa ban though. That's a bit weird.
Seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Well, both teams coming to crunch time. Hearts White gonna need to pick their offlaner. I assume that the Mirana is a 4 and the Bane is a 5. Could be a 3 Mirana. Could be a 1 Mirana, I guess. Not likely, Jeeves. Maybe Mirana is just wicked sick broken in this patch though. You ever think about that? Could get some buffs, right? He was on the buff train. Wow, Hearts White finally making that choice. It's gonna be the Bristleback, and I don't know if I'm feeling it already. Tusk likely to go for a Shadow Blade, maybe, possibly. It's on his list of choices. A little bit concerning there, obviously, for the Bristleback. Silver Edge may deal with the Bristleback. I mean, not early though. Maybe they've got time to, like, you know, stomp it up. Oh, and they go back for a Witch Doctor in the 5 position. I'm 100% okay with this. I'd have been okay with the Disruptor 2 or the Leon. No Sand King, actually. That's weird.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
Hang on.
Dyer's turn to pick. Razor.
Sorry guys, one of my cats is like in the other room. So the other cat is now feeling all like on her little lonesome and sad. So she keeps like crying out. She's like, hey guys, I'm still here, I'm cute too.
10 seconds.
Right, Razor picked up.
5 seconds
I mean, he is the real anti-carry of the patch, right? I mean, he just locks down and shuts out so many options. Alright, final ban here. I guess they look at taking out some safe lane carrier.
5 seconds remaining.
Ooh. I'm going to reserve time for this. Bear in mind, Razor most likely is their mid. Could be safe lane carry though. It's something to bear in mind. Razor mid, then maybe go back for like a Sven or something, just for the stun initiation. They have no reliable stun other than Nightmare and Grip.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Okay, last pickup for where there's wills, there's a way. Safe lane carry, let's see what you got. A Lunar, I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty good game for the elusive heroes. The Weaver is banned out though. Surprisingly enough, by where there's a wills, there's a way.
Radiant's turn to pick. Lycan.
Well, just when you think, you know, you've gone through all the treatment, you come out the other side, there's a little bit of rehabilitation you have to go through, and then on the 4th of March,
5 seconds remaining.
25 past 8 in the evening, you find cancer. Lycan returns, boys and girls. Not banned. Gets picked up last phase pickup. Curious to see if the nerf hammer has truly squashed the wolf, or if he will be up to his old super fast split pushing ways.
Choose your hero.
And that's going to generate a Lunar pick for Hearts White in response. It gives them a little bit of AoE plus the ult. Can maybe give them food for thought. Anyway, that is the draft completed. run through the heroes. Highbow will be on Mirana. Bacon is good on Bane. Obishin on Bristleback. Berserker on the Razor. And Gucci Gang on the Luna. Gucci Gang without a golden Luna shield. That seems bad. Bregalad is Tusk. Barbican on Tidehunter. Temple, the Witch Doctor. EP30 on the Viper. And Cyboys himself will pick up that last pick Lycan. I am General Jivicus. Let's get some Street Fighter on in our Dota 2. Alright. We got Radiant Steps. There's 3 of them on either side. That's good. And not quite sure what they're doing in the middle there. Alright, let's have a look at the last hits of the eyes. And smokes, no smokes. Okay. Right, obviously changes to bounty runes no longer give XP, but all bounty goes to the team on first bounty runes now, so should change the dynamic somewhat and who goes for runes. And now there's Luna going for bottom runes, so not really, Jeeves. Forget about it. Alright, that's no big surprise. Lycan Witch Doctor lane to the top. And then it will be a Luna Bane lane to the bottom. The roaming Mirana and the roaming Tuskar. Oh, nice. I like this from Bacon is good. Goes for the early scout out. These guys haven't even dropped a ward yet, so. Good. And Barbican. He will be the Barbican between here and there. The bottom lane will be safe, I'm sure, for a while. Ka-chow! Ka-chow!
Now we get the good stuff.
Alright, so 2 top, 2 bottom. Oh. Obishin tried for 1 top as well. Didn't find it. We'll find the kill. First blood though on to Temple. Cyboys. Yeah. Oh wait, Cyboys got one. Oh, they did get a bounty. They did jack an extra bounty. Nice. And Obishan missing the pull through here. Not pulling back that mid lane as per normal. Razor, Berserker with a much better block here. Lane control. The only problem with this now though is yeah, I don't know if he pushed it or what, or maybe he tried to pull it back. He didn't get it onto his creep though, and that caused him problems. EP3O gonna get damage drained a little bit, but he should be fine as long as it doesn't go in. Oh, he is going back in though. How much damage did he lose? Oh, Bacon is good. Okay, this should be a good lane for Barbican actually. When you've got 3 guys messing up your lane from the enemy, that means you get a lot of XP if anything actually dies, although denies are looking pretty sweet so far. Oh, Mirana in the woods there, looking for a slight wrap opportunity. Tuska gonna move over for bounty runes, but he's way too early to be there. I'm not sure. Seems like a wasted opportunity. Maybe he was double. Maybe he could stack the camp or something. 50 seconds. Nope. I don't know. A little bit cagey maybe. Maybe he will do something. And Gucci Gang going to take the creep back in under the tower. So it's going to be a relatively safe lane for this push. For this wave even. There's another wave coming through though. And I don't think they got it. Meanwhile, the Bane with a Nightmare Sleep. And the arrow landed it when he wasn't even slept. That's kind of the antithesis of the purpose of the whole combo, but they will find the kill, and that's a lovely kill to get. Difficult kill to finish off a Tidehunter, and he is level 2, almost level 3. Just shows you the power of being able to stay in that lane and get close while the other 3 heroes split the XP. Nice! Berserker with the uphill miss. OS Frog, please. There's no music. I have Let me. There is music on. It's just not playing. Oh, here's the kills. Oh, bacon is good. The return kill though for Barbican. Just needs one more gush. It's on cooldown. In fact, it's not skilled. Oh. Oh. Can they kill him on the way out? That would be bad. Oh, Highbow. A little bit of arrow magic. They throw the shards to keep him in there. Highbow looking for the turnaround, looking for the juke through the trees. They're right on top of him. Where's his teammates? They're just going to leave him and be sacrificed. He says, no, it's fine. I can get out. These guys are chumps. Another Starfall. Barbican in trouble on the backside. Highbow pulling Bregadad away from the guy he's supposed to be protecting, and Barbican having it. No! Walk of shame out of there, but does get caught out with a final lucent beam from Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang. Well, still finding his levels though. XP is good. 2 and 1 on the last hits versus 11 on 5 on Luna. The Bristol back isn't faring much better though. He's on 5 and 0 in that other lane. Up against 24 and 11 on the Lycan. This Lycan is getting a little bit out of hand, I think. I guess some of that's creep, right? Jungle baby, ooh ooh, jungle baby, ooh ooh. Oh, Viper EP30. Can't he get anything done with this illusion rune? No. One plasma blast and I am dead. Was that more missed chances uphill? I believe it was. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, there's a big fight. I saw it. I definitely saw him die. Well, speculative arrow, but hey, you miss 100% of the arrows you don't throw. Pro stats here. No, on this Witch Doctor, he's only level 2, right? This is what we saw. We're 5 minutes into the game. With the bounty rune changes, this is what it means, guys. Look at this, level 2, and I'm pretty sure he's had quite a few bounty runes as well. Feels bad, man. I kind of feel it's an interesting place for supports to be, though, right? So you don't get your levels unless you're like right on top of the lane, on top of the fights, but you do get your items faster, maybe slightly. Coconut comes in. There's the Maledict as well. Obishin in trouble. The wolf decides to throw out the transform. The metamorphosis runs in deep in the Herts. Obishin, he's throwing out a lot of quills, but it's not enough. 3 stacks on each of them. A little bit of a rotation from his team just to kind of spread things out there. Might have led to a double kill, but I guess we'll never know now. Okay, a little bit of a smoky wrap round here, is there? No, Tuscan Bacon is good. Actually decided to go mid after snagging that bounty rune. Both the bounty runes are down actually, so Kichi Gang, level 5 still. Barbican hatching up. Top lane, Herts, Obishin, be careful my friend, you have Maledict. He says, I don't care, I'm getting this wolf, and he will get the wolf for sure. Yes, but they will be a return kill. It goes the way of Psy Boys. Not the best situation, but he was already dead, so no XPs for him. And here comes Bregalad with the Invis right up Berserker's bottom. He smacks him once, he smacks him twice. The damage drain is there, though. The Bane doing real work. The arrow comes through that tiny little gap, hits onto the Viper, keeps him in place, and sayonara! Maledict ticks. Will they get anything off this? This pop. Fine, actually going to use the wand through it, and that will secure make sure he's fine. The big push on the top lane is happening in the meantime as that creep army of the Lycans starts to go to work. What are you talking about, creep army? He's got like a catapult and oh, I like this. This is the 5-minute catapult push, guys. You'll see he's got a catapult and his Helm of the Dominator and his wand finished up 5 minutes. This is a brutal pace. 47 and 16 on the last hits. Let's see where he ends up 10 minutes though, because it's easy to say he's having a great farming game, but until you see the 10-minute figures, it could be either or. Well, there goes a little bit of a search in plasma field, but only tickling the Viper there, even at hitting him on max range. That's on level 3 plasma field. And look, the Viper! Jesus, what's some harass? Just throws the poison down. Nails Razor up a bit. Oh, the plasma, the link is there, and so is the ult though. He starts to turn it around, going to go right click damage on him. 168 damage stolen for Berserk, but he's got no regen, and that's gonna be a dead Berserker. Huh. Oh, he didn't have enough mana for multiple anchor smashes, so it just backs it off. Oh, we don't have the little logos. Which side is which, JVKS? Well, Herts are on the Radiant side, I think. And the Dire guys are Bristol. Who's orange? It's Obishin. He's running. He's got 3 heroes, 4 heroes actually surrounded him right now. That's a pretty scary proposition. Here's the turnaround then, the Maldic, that's what they were looking for, the stun comes through, EP3O throws the break juice down. Now Obishin in trouble, and they will find that kill. Bane comes in on the backside, tries for the brain snap on this Tusk, but it's just not quite enough. Meanwhile, top tower on the rocks actually falls. Thigh Boy's taking out first tower at 9 minutes. Oh yes! Oh, love it! Oh, did you see that tasty arrow so far all the way from down here? Ka-chow! Goodbye, catapult push. Never mind, there's another catapult along in 24 seconds. I'm sure he can wait. If you're catapult fans, don't be dismayed. It's not the end. Alright, Gucci Gang trying to apply a similar pressure to the Lycan on the other side. So Tide gonna not be liking that. He'll TP in to put a stop to it. This mount has kind of like a fishy look to it, like fins and stuff. Open! Yeah, why would he be annoyed about Mirana throwing an arrow at him, you muppet? What? What? They went on her. She managed to find a Tusk kill. He uses the Ravage to stop the TP, and I think well worth it at this point in the game. He throws out the wand, does manage to heal up. He's going to be in a pretty good situation. Another Gush to follow up. They want this. They should definitely. They've used the Ravage for this. There should be TPs. They need to get that kill if they're going to expend the Ravage for it. They don't get it. Bacon is good on the backside there. Tried for the Nightmare play. EP3O gets static linked again. Manages to break it. Throws his own break up onto the hill. Razor in trouble. The arrow comes through on the backside. Barbican charging deep in. Down comes the Moonlight Shadow. It's not called a Moonlight Shadow. Jeez. It's called Starfall. Starstorm. Didn't do anything though. Meanwhile, mid lane, Lycan trying a little bit of push there, and look how well he did. A third of the health only remaining on that tower. So hey, hey, hey. Okay, counter pressure from the creep wave on the top. It's fine for now. That is a catapult wave though, so maybe we'll see a TP responding in there to try and deal with that, which seems fair enough, honestly. Okay, the Barbican goes on the Bacon. He's right on top of him. That's an anchor smash. The Nightmare comes out. He's caught under. There was a little bit of slow from Tuskar, but it's gone now. Alright, and Lycan, he has got his Necro Book. He has got Necro Book. How do you get solo killed as a Bristleback? Well, we'll look at the fight recap and I'll show us. Only 4 spikes. Alright, I give up. We got the Metamorphosis, we got the super fast catapults, mid lane goes down, easy peasy, and now it looks like they're going to push it a little bit more. Bristleback says, I don't think so. But Bristleback isn't exactly in a strong situation. That's a level 7 Bristol versus a level 10. Oh my god, will you guys stop killing? The answer is no, they will not. That's a double kill for Gucci Gang on a mega kill streak at this point. And it's a 2k advantage still to the Herts. All is not lost as Viper lines up the Hurricane Pike. Oh, Tuska needs to be careful. Highbow. There's a wraparound from Lycan in the meantime as well. He's working on their Ancients while their lane gets into position. Wait, that's Lycan's on their team, dude. He's just coming for the fight, that's all. So Barbican, the big fishy, juicy bait. But there's something fishy about this bait. You know? No, who's this they're chasing? They do ping out the Luna, and it's taking a big camp here. Barbican, looking for it. There's a nice anchor smash. That'll pick him up 27 gold. Nice. Another smash. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Dire lane going to get defended by EP3O, which will allow Bristol to move to the top and put pressure on there. Bacon is good, going to get caught out by the Lycan. Why did you even move away from the lane, Jeeves? Oh, here they go. Stan into Plasma Field. There's no static link. It's on cooldown, I imagine. Yeah, after that fight in mid. And we go. Starfall. Barbican in trouble. They will secure the kill. Sideboy's thinking about whether he wants to go in. And he says, no. Brega lad, you're on your way. On your own. And a double kill, an easy casual double kill. No, Cyboys, what are you doing? Don't go in there. Arrow comes through, it's easily dodged. Could have parked a tank in that space, but okay. "15 minutes into the game, barely 1k between these teams at the moment. And that's quite an interesting stat as well when you consider the fact that the Dire side have all their towers still intact. Radiant definitely doing a little bit better than it seems. Let's switch it over to net worth. 7.7k on the Lycan. Still a farming fury and 7.10 confirmed. Although this team, they don't really have the equipment to deal with them, right? What do you mean they don't have the equipment to deal with them? Oh, you want to be able to like lock his ass down. There's not very many things that can lock his ass down, right? And I don't know if Bane is one of them, if he's got his army on the Bane. Ah, another beautiful arrow sneaks through the trees, but the tower will fall regardless. Mid tower going to be oh, they haven't put that much pressure on it. Top tower did fall though, and Obishan continues to push that lane. Meanwhile, we've got 4 enemy heroes in mid. Alright, okay. A Vanguard build into Atos, I presume. You probably presume wrong, but we'll see how that works out. I think that's pretty good, right? Atos, so you can hold them in place, so you can goo and spike and goo and spike and goo and spike. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Strength building heroes love it. It's not a tale, the pros of Dota 2 will tell you. Got all Darth Sidious confirmed, it all makes sense now. Oh, the temple, sneaky coconut vines 3 with a beautiful stand, that's lovely. Gucci Gang on the high ground, throws out the ult, down comes the Ravage, and he's just immediately melted down. Obishan in trouble now as well, he goes down, they're chasing him in. That ward did some damage, tried to put them back. Bacon is good, is looking for something here. Boys goes back in, he finds him. Barbican right in the center of this, they're looking for the Luna now, and they get him as well. Oh my god, that's a team wipe. Did not see that coming. Killing spree for Berserk ended. Overcommittal. Once they started losing bodies, maybe they should have thought, huh, maybe we should back. It's difficult in the heat of the moment to make those kind of, you know, instant judgment calls. 9.3k for the Lycan. Roshan is open. Cooldown, everyone's back up. 2k net worth advantage runs the way of the Dire. Pressure on the bottom lane. Obishin finds Barbican here though. That's 2 stacks already. They scare him off a little bit, but Razor comes in now as well. The damage drain went on to Cyboys. Didn't last very long. And EP3O actually on the back lines here. The arrow comes through. Just missed. No force staffs for EP3O. Where's the Hurricane Pikes, boys? Help him out. He's gonna die. He goes down. Oh well, they're looking for more here, and Obishin right in deep on top of Cyboy. Cyboy should be faster, surely. 30 seconds does have the oh, plasma field. Okay, now the Fiend's grip as well. They're right under a tower, but it doesn't matter. There's the damage drain once again, and plop. Down goes the Lycan. I'm not sure what the Dire are doing right now. Just forgetting about Core's lives. They don't matter. Shards comes through, and that's a great block. Holds him on the low ground, and now Obishin in trouble. The Maledict is running. I think he's dead. I think he's going to pop. Alright, Berserker did throughout the Eye of the Storm. Gets blocked away by the Shards, actually. The mid tower goes down. I'm not sure if that happened just now, or... No, that went down ages ago. Remember the Lycan push? Oh, okay, yeah, good point. Oh, EP3O. Oh, I wonder, guys. Thoughts in chat, if you don't mind. Tell me what your thoughts are on maybe just going first item, a 4-staff on the Viper, and then building it in to the Dragonlance. I don't know. I don't think you can farm without it, right? Some games maybe it's viable, maybe not. I like having a positional movement item. Like Gucci Gang, he's going to do the same as well. No, Jeeves, he's not. He's going Mask of Madness Manta build. Wow, okay. Seems good. Gush comes through. Okay, fortification going to get used as well. Okay. Now all 5 Dire heroes rotate to the bottom lane. That's going to create some space for Razor to push mid. And meanwhile, Gucci Gang going to TP... Razor to push top, and Gucci Gang to TP to the mid lane. The mid lane. Oh, Roshan, of course, is up. Which hero are we on right now? Luna on a 6-1 and 6, and a casual deny from Berserk right under the faces of Cyboys. Oh, feels bad, man. You know, you could have got 2 shapeshifts out of that. Maybe. Maybe. Well, it is one of the 5-minute waves, so gets caught with the sleep. Plasma field comes through. Actually used his wolf to take it off. Very clever. Now I'm not sure why it took him so long to figure that out though. Ravage! Barbican is here right on top of Berserker. The snowball in. The Moonlight Shadow comes through. They're all going to go invis. Now the Witch Doctor starts to do a little bit of damage. The Maledict is on to Obishin, but he has managed to get sharded out of there. And that's a lot of heroes in the mid lane there. And that will crack open the Roshan. They feel with the Razor down, they can take it. They've got 34 seconds to make this beast count, and they're going to be able to do this no problem at all with the combo of heroes they've got in there. I don't know, I feel like if somebody had a medallion, that would be good, but no big deal. Will we see a medallion for this guy next? He's going BKB and Assault Cuirass. And there is the Roshan going to fall. Will there be a chance to steal it? Bacon is good. Looks for it. Doesn't have the mobility items, so probably not. Down he goes. Age is secured. So this should be the Roshan they used to take the last tier 2s. Oh, but they'll fight on the high ground in the first place. The shards kept him in place, and there's nothing more to say about that. Gucci Gang throws out the ult, and it's a waste. And that's going to open up quite a lot of space now for the Dire push. I would expect to see maybe 2 tier 2s going down at this point, uncontested. Let's see how they want to roll. Not making any moves at the moment, just kind of thinking about stuff in the mid lane here. Barbican can head back bottom and split the pack. And Lycan goes into the woods to jungle. I'm not sure about that play. I think maybe they could have capitalized on it a little bit better instantly and, you know, gone for a push play on maybe the mid tower. Creep wave was here-ish. I don't know. Let's see how it plays out. Maybe that's what the enemy wanted them to do. Maybe it was a bait. A master bait. Okay, like I'm gonna find Mirana. It's Luna. Big call out coming through from the Luna. I would like to farm this area, she says. Her support say, go ahead, look, we've warded it. He's like, no, it's warded, they see me. I can't farm here, please. I need my items. Oh, and the smoke play, it's going to get caught out beautifully by these wards are going to like... Sorry, let me explain. Dire have played smoke, but so have the Radiant. And now the Dire are searching. They're going to kind orange. Oh, not Obishan again. Poor Obishan. It's not really the ideal target to go on the blink forward. Barbican says, hey, I'll go on anything, me. On the backside, though, they are getting out pincered. Bacon is good. And tries to get away, gets netted up. No chance for him. Will be a TP out for the Mirana, though. So it just kind of feels like a little bit of an ineffective smoke from the Radiant there. They didn't get anything off the back of it. And indeed, they lost the smoke and the Bane. EP30 moves to the top lane. Luna is nearby, so... And she's going to bug out. Here comes the pressure. Here comes the pressure. Ah, that's actually... That damage percentage didn't look right. That was a quarter of its health down. It looked like maybe an eighth. When your quarters look like eighths, you know you've got a problem, Bias. Mid. Nothing here, actually. They do wrap round to the creep wave and are going to go for a concentrated push onto this mid tower. Bottom lane going to get heavily defended. Look at all these heroes here to deal with one little creep. Curious. Now comes the big force. Alright, there's a catapult there. Oh, the goo. Okay, Obishan feeling he's going to man up, maybe. They don't even need the Silver Edge with the Viper on the team. The break just lashes all over this poor bastard. And look at them just working down the tower. Here's an arrow for you. Ooh! Catches a Tidehunter on the side, and that's an incapacitated Tide, I'll tell you what. Status resist didn't do much for him there. It was only 10% on 5, so basically half a second. Do you even feel that on a 5-second stun? No. You feel eternity only. Sadness, loneliness. Perhaps you watch the still ocean, you know.
I'll take that.
Okay, 4k net worth advantage. Let's have a quick look at their items as they push in here. We got Dragon Lance and Manta for the Gucci gang. We got Shield, Vanguard, Pipe of Insight for Obishan. Man, just Bacon is good, feels bad, man. Berserker even. He's got Drums, Ring. I guess he's going for a Dragon Lance now as well. The pressure is here though. Psy boys with the Hyperstone. Oh my god. Bottom tower is being traded though at the same time. Here comes the Viper. It's a catapult wave, so he will fend that off. But, you know, 2/3 damage already done to this tower, so pretty tasty. Oh man, in a lot of trouble as well, but ultimately they've got there in time, so maybe Radiant need to tap in these tier 1s a little bit, you know. There's only one tier 1 chief. You've got a point, that's very valid, it's true. You just run up and ka-chow, ka-chow, take it down, you know. This beautiful deep ward tells them everything they need to know about what Hybo is doing this weekend. Feels good, man, when you hit the little creep. I got a question for you as well, right? Look at the size of the fucking arrow she fires. That's a bolt, man. Or a javelin. Like, what is this arrow shit? Oh, here we go, another smoke play through the enemy jungle. There are wards. It's gonna be Luna that they find. Here we go. Spots it out, and this is huge if they find it. The blink forward is there into the Ravage. The body block to follow up. The Maledict now as well running. That's a dead Luna. There's no getting out of that one. Didn't she have Aegis? Jeez, no. She did not have Aegis. That's on the liking. And it looks like they're going to go for a real fast mid push here. They're not quite sure that... Jesus, look how fast that thing moves. Like 463 with the help of the Lycan move. Right, so the idea is they're going to actually go for the fast push up the hill now. This is pretty dangerous. There is the buyback though. And I think you just bail. Yeah, there's no point in hanging around here anymore. You get the buyback, that's significant, that's huge. Puts a dent into Luna's net worth, and now, you know, hey, ho. So who has the Aegis? I missed that. Who picked it up? It's long gone? Okay, good point. Roche potentially up in 20 seconds. Here's a counter smoke play. I love the amount of smokes that are coming out in this game. Let me just reiterate. Oh, the plasma field just catches him. Okay, there's an arrow as well. It's a short range one, so it won't do much. But he is trapped. He is caught. He is dead. He is dead. Killing spree ended. Oh, and they see more. They want more. The blood is in the water. Here comes the nightmare. Tuska is caught. The arrow comes through the plasma field as well. Doesn't do much damage on the way, and the starfall comes down, and there goes. It's a dead Tusk. 13 minutes in, and Obishin, he claims that tier 1 mid like a boss. Maybe that I'm not sure what happened there. I would need to go back, but it did seem like he used his ult for no real purpose. On the Bane on the backside finds the Witch Doctor, catches him out, gets 4-stopped in, and he's just going to be collateral damage for this Radiant counter push. Middle tower just got knocked down. Here comes an arrow. It's wide. Okay, the pain train rolls over to the bottom lane. This is a dual catapult wave as well. Any helms of the Dominator here? Nay. We are but men. Nothing on the Bristleback. He could definitely pick that item up, right? HP regen, flame speciality. I hear a shapeshift, and it's Obishin once again in trouble. They're doing so much damage to him. Remember, he gets 65% damage reduction or whatever to his back. There's the breakdown. He is gobbled. Did they get the tower though as a consolation prize? They sure do, Jeeves. They sure do. Roshan is up and available. Advantage at the moment. Initiative is with the Dire, and they will move over to snatch it. Will they? Will they? Will they? Side boys, what are you doing? Will they? Where there's a will? Where there's a wills, there's a ways. Do you know the ways? Do you know the ways? You know, I hear Uganda is a poverty-stricken nation because one time they tried to battle with Wakanda, and Wakanda won. Alright, that is Aegis and Cheese, uncontested Roshan for the Dire. And I think this is a bit of a concerning one. They need to, Radiant need to hold this, get a return kill, and then counter push out and maybe get a racks of their own. But it's pretty dangerous at this point in the game. 32 minutes in, and either team, if they get a significant team fight close to the enemy base, can obviously break high ground and start to take racks. And Obishin on the front line tries to keep them at bay. The creep wave are going to get cleaned up, but EP3O already doing so much damage. What the hell? 178 left on it. Strong push here. Does have Aegis as well, so. And a BKB, right? No, BKB's on the way. Shards come in from this side. Nobody's focusing on this tower anymore, and I definitely could have got something, I'm sure. It just needs like 3 hits from Viper. Maybe your team could make a distraction while you just jump on top of it and, you know, Slav squat it to death. Well, the choke hold is in place. The arrow comes through, hits our creep. Mirana going to be delighted with her XP there. Okay, they go back in with this creep wave. Here we go. The wolves take it, and that's going to be that. They had enough. Now they can move back, take out the shrines. Maybe look at another lane that's not quite so heavily defended. Will there be a TP in from the Radiant? No. Arrow is searching though. Okay. Good 9 to 5. It's not really relevant, but you know, it's good to know. Take that. Okay, so I mean now they can pressure this shrine here, which allows them to push in top lane and or take the next Roshan, but they still have all of the fruits of the last Roshan. So it is literally about lane equilibrium at the moment. Like these guys can push any time in the next 3 minutes. Huh?
Top shrine has fallen.
Where did the Aegis go? Huh. Why is it not showing items then? Do. Well, they're going for this now. Barbican in deep. The poison from the Viper. They start to work the tower down. The plasma field comes through. Again, does literally nothing. The goo still coming out. The blink ravage is there. The metamorphosis transform comes through, and they're trying to go in. And Barbican already dealt with the Razor with the BKB running. Starts to go to work on the Lycan. Snowballs up. Oh no! Okay, the ult not going to find anything. Yes, it will. It will actually ensure the death of Berglad. And Ibo will find Temple on the backside with the leap in. Now EP3O in a little bit of trouble of his own. Tries to make it out there. Does have Aegis, but there's no backup. And as we were saying, one team fight loss, and this could be a major problem for either team. EP3O tries to make it out of here. There's no force staff. He does have force staff, and 2 dead. Next. Sorry, boys. This Lycan, it's a dual catapult wave. He'd love to get away. He needs to transform to get out, but he already used it. The goo gonna slow him down to glacial speed. And now they're in front of him. The wolves are there. Wolves need no armor. He BKBs though. He does need magic armor, it seems. And the body blocks from Obishin. He's trying to keep him at bay. All they need to do is finish this guy off, and then they get a real seriously. Whoa! Eats the cheese. He will be fine. Coconut comes through. Whoa! Look at that bounce. Jesus Christ! Well, shards come through and push them back, and looked like a close thing there, you know. Maybe they could have got more done. Maybe they were wise to back off when they did and not lose anything. Answers on a postcard in the comment section. Let's have a look at this tree right here. I've heard OS Frog is considering removing this particular tree. This one here. I don't know why. Tower vision, maybe on the high ground, something to do with that. A ward vision? I don't know.
I'll take that.
Well, a little bit aimless play from Gucci Gang at the moment. Is there any smoke on the horizon? There's a smoke for Bacon is good and one on Temple as well. So maybe we see another one of those ships passing in the night. Ward placing smoke missions. Luna looks for Roshan, but a little bit too early, like 2.5 minutes, maybe more, before Big Roche is gonna be there. Big Roche. That's what they call him on the street these days, guys and girls. And girls and guyses. Okay, well, seems like Radiant gonna push top. Lycan Wolves pushing bottom with some illusions and a necro book. This top tower in a pretty bad state. Bottom tower perfectly fine, but the value, it's a tier 2 for a tier 3, so obviously Dire getting more value out of the push, and this is all illusions and it was just a trap, but there's nothing for these guys to do other than go for Roche, which isn't up, or rotate to the bottom lane, or farm. Feels bad, man. You need a better plan. They almost have that tower down though, by the way. 476 hit points of 1,600. If anyone's, you know, it's like 26.3% or something. Okay, Razor says ward this shit so we can farm, I guess. And Pink says ward this shit so we can push top. Is that another smoke play? Alright, they do have the smoke available, I think. It's in his backpack. They look for the Roche. It's a little bit early, but look at these timings, man. 27 seconds before he's back up. These guys taking a counter for sure. Oh, and the counter play from high, Bo. Maybe just Moonlight Shadow and walk it in, Bo. They spot him out, okay. Not going to be able to go on him, the Wolves. Could keep track, but won't. They want the Roche bad, look. They're camping this. Now, they do have the better setup and the better defense for the Roshan, as we've seen in the previous attempts, so... Just the Ravage so powerful. Bottom lane can be split push if they do commit for a Roche. Oh, the smoke play wrap round though. Oh, you think we're Roshan, do you? Huh? They go for the full wrap around along the top lane here. But already they're kind of aware, and it's going to be Hybo that starts to break the smoke. Blink forward from Barbican, doesn't find anything. Hybo caught with a net. And here's our Ravage to hold him in place on the backside. Did try for the leap away. The BKBs are coming out, and the ult from Luna does quite a bit of damage. Bregalad nearly going to go down. No, Witch Doctor going to turn this shit around. Throws out the ult, burns down Gucci Gang, forces another buyback for the Gucci Gang, and Tide going to blink away. It seems like Luna actually, unbelievably, the only casualty in amongst that huge fight. Oh man, I remember these the googly-eyed set. Report Barbican. I remember the googly-eyed set coming out for Bane, and I was all like, yeah, but do this instead. And it does look like they did whatever I told them to do instead. And it's going to be a Radiant Roshan this time round. There's no real challenge coming through, which is a little bit unusual given the fact that they really don't have anything contested with ult-wise. So, yeah, it's fairly normal, actually. Berserker! No? Oh, okay. Alright. Refresher on the ground. I think Eye of the Storm is pretty good. Double that up. Yep, I'm okay with that. Like, the thing about Eye of the Storm, unlike some other outs, is you can actually have 2 Eye of the Storms running at the same time. 3, I guess, if you get Refresher Shard. Why is that good, Chiefs? Wow, it targets buildings, and it's like getting hit with a laser gun. Well, Hybo gonna get the double damage. Gucci Gang gonna get the illusion. We're already on to 42 minutes. And still only 2k separates this team. Remember, you've got 5 individual people moving around the map, farming, getting advantages here, there, everywhere. But still, At this point, 42 minutes in the game. Look at this. It's up and down and up and down and up and down. XP not so much just because of the way XP works, but... Both teams, they want this game one. Feel like this game one could really meet the tempo for the whole series. Maybe whoever wins this game will go on to win the whole series. Strong psychological edge for both teams. And these guys in mid, the Dire, looking to try and perform some sort of summoning ritual for Mars. I mean Ares. I mean some other, you know, whatever. Maisie. For Maisie. Yeah. Okay, smoke play from the Radiant. Gonna try something now. See what they can find. Ward. I mean, they really should be placing wards when they're doing this smoke. Okay. Okay, they're gonna split off the Tidehunter. He does have an ult. This is a pretty good catch if they find it, actually. No Tidehunter ult. They do find it. There's the sleep. The damage drain begins. Barbican trying to walk it off. He does throw the pipe up to keep himself alive. No! Gucci gang, gonna find the kill. There is, of course, a buyback on the Tidehunter. You would report that Tidehunter 100%. You'd report Barbican if you didn't have buyback right now. I mean, if you used your ult, you might as well spend your fucking money, because there's no point in coming back, right? But if your ult is off cooldown, and you have the buyback, and the enemy is at your door... No, so they're trying to keep this Dire advantage, but it is bleeding away ever so slightly here. Look at this Luna. She is a monster. Remember, she's bought back twice, so that's at least 4,000 gold, right? Ish. And she's on 24k net worth, 2,500 ahead of the Lycan, who's just been a farming boss the whole game. Jeeves, isn't that worth really the best stat to look at this point in the game? No, you're probably right. We should switch it over just in the meantime for buyback status. This is the real stat of kings right here. Okay, Luna says push mid, push top, and I will split push bottom. Oh, Temple looking for the sneaky assassination play. He's right on top of them, throws the coconut. There it is, the Maledict as well, but it's wide. How'd you miss a Maledict at point blank range? We'll never know. Cyboys goes in, tries to find something here on Herts, but the Nightmare keeps him at bay. Now Obishan wants to turn. Glimmer Cape is there. Poison comes through. The coconut as well. It's going to bounce back onto Gucci Gang. Nope. Yep, there it is. The Bane gonna ult onto the Viper. They're trying to get him with the Death Grip here. They start to go wild. The ult popped. I'm not sure about that. In comes Barbican with the Ravage and the damage drain. Jesus, how much damage does he have? Only 87 off the back. The BKBs are popped. Down goes the Aegis. Hybo gonna get taken out by EP3O there. And now the full retreat as they try to find some high ground defense. And this machine rolls in. Double catapult wave. With the Tidehunter ult on cooldown, and he's dead. EP3O does find Bacon is good though, and that apparently the loss of the Bane is going to be enough to give them food for thought. They want to back it off. Maybe Berserker should go in there. He does actually have both of the Eye of the Storm running there, so they had the most amount of damage they could get in that situation, and all they got from it was the Tidehunter. No damage done as such to these tier 3s yet, and I think that's a little bit of a worrying sign if you're the Radiant. You need to get your Luna in there, and the Luna needs to be like hitting people and buildings. Like, you need to put this massive net worth use. But Jeeves! Luna has no buyback for 2 minutes. Why are they making any pushes at all? Well, let me consider. Maybe she has Aegis, guys. Nope, she doesn't have Aegis. So this is why their push failed. Right? Luna doesn't have the buyback, doesn't want to commit in that situation, and it's 100% the correct play. Like, you can make space and you can maybe find a 4-on-1 pickoff with a smoke gank play. But until you either have Aegis or buyback available on the Luna, you don't go, because if you go and the Luna dies, that's it. It's kiboshed. Oh, we did actually lose some frames there. I see 169 frames dropped at some point. If there are any visual or audio kinks, guys, let me know as soon as possible so I can fix them. That's so weird. It goes like, I don't know, maybe 5-6 streams with nothing dropped, and then boom, 169 frames. Fuck you, Jeeves. Well, neither team with the initiative for just now. Roshan up in 1 minute 15 seconds. We should start seeing them moving over from either team and get some wards down. Try and get some control of the area soon. Like, I feel Dire can contest it way easier. Definitely since they got those shrines. And it's cheese refresher. I mean, it didn't feel too powerful last time with a refresher, but remember that was a radiant Aegis. This one should be a Dire. And Barbican with the stealth mode activated. Can he find anyone with it for the setup for the boys? Smoke play coming through. This is a good smoke. Righteous. No wardage. Here we go. They wrap up past the ancients. Who's this? It's Bacon is good. Bacon is good actually going to break the smoke here, but Barbican actually invis. It's like, ah! Well, the nightmare, the poison, that dead Bane. Will it give them pause? Will it give them food for thought? I'm not sure. Talking of food, Cypher Boys is hungry and he's going deep in on Gucci Gang. Turns it around. He's like, wait a minute, she's got Lucent Beam. I might die. Barbican comes in with the Ravage on 2. Turns it around. Here's that Lucent Beam we were talking about. The Glimmer Cape keeping him safe for now. And Tusk going to feed 120 gold to that Luna with the Frozen Sigil. Should have gone to farm foods. Iceland. Should have gone Iceland. Oh, I just lost a screen. I think that's my fault. I don't know how that's going to affect things, guys. How bizarre. I don't know what's happening. Are they fighting? Is it dark? Oh my god.
Are Radiant using echolocation?
Shadows.
Got stuff on my desk, right? How does it happen? Yeah,
Damage.
Right, London is falling over here. I don't even know. Oh my god, the mess is insane. Oh. Did I miss? I missed a double kill and shit's going down in the mid lane. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. What is going on? Well, we talked about so much how it was going to be a dire Roshan, and that's definitely a dire Roshan, Jeeves. You definitely called that one. Analyst position is yours. Yeah, no, maybe not. I'm not sure why they're letting them have this, because they lost 2 heroes in a team fight that you missed, Jeeves. That's why you're unsure. I see. Good point. I need to tidy my desk. It's horrific. Okay, we talked about how underwhelming it felt last time, so we're going to switch it up. I think we'll give the cheese... No, Razor are going to get the refresher once again, and maybe it's going to be a little bit more effective this time. What are you talking about, Jeeves? You killed 2 people last time. Yeah, that was pretty effective, but was it as effective as, say, +6 treants? Right, these are the questions you need to ask yourself. Okay, Obashin, he is going to go deep, actually. Here we go. Temple already half dead. Turns it around, puts the Maledict. Oh, you want to go on me, bro? You want to go on me? You die, bro! You die to the Maledict, bro! Actually, he seems kind of okay, somehow still alive. And he has the Aegis as well, so not actually too bothered. Here comes EP3O, though. He's going to burn through your Aegis. Oh, you think you're tough with the Aegis? Here we come. The goo is everywhere, so he's not going to be getting any damage reduction. And yeah, no damage reduction just means Bristol's very squishy. Barbican, though, also quite squishy. They're going to trade the offlaner for offlaner now. The Tusk goes down as well, but they trade that for a Razor, and that's a good bloody trade. Boy's now looking for the Luna, and he finds it. Now the real danger. That's a third buyback for Gucci Gang. Bacon is good to follow up. Okay, we got buybacks available for the Razor. We got buybacks available for the Bristleback. Yeah, we can see who's got buybacks. Jeez, it's like right on the screen. All it says is yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go. So the dieback play from Luna is the main concern here. If the Dire can find that kill, the game is over. Here we go, Gucci Gang. Are you ready? Do you have your refresher shard? No, because you gave it to Razor. Is that GG? Like, straight up? Why? Like, okay, you have racks available and 2 buybacks on cores. Why not just buy back before they even hit your base, and then you save both racks? Well, we already lost the tower, Jeeves. Well, it's a valid point, and I'll have to consider it, see how it plays out for you. Boys just goes in there and just demolishes half the racks, but he didn't quite take the ranged racks down. Didn't quite manage it. And now the melee gonna heal up at that astonishing 5.0 HP regen per second. You know, that's probably more than Bristleback at this point, right? 306. Seems fair.
Got it.
Luna's HP regen is only 2.8. That seems weird. Double damage, okay. Can't get anything out of this. There's no ancients for him to take here. Coin, very good. Yeah, obviously, yeah. 6 treants, I agree. Well, it's all gone very quiet. Maybe. It's all gone very quiet on the map for now. There's not much vision out for Radiant, so they need to stay in their base. Or, you know, another play is you could go out and put vision down, but maybe there's no vision available for them. It always finds kind of dangerous farming over here, but they do have this sentry ward even combined with the obs ward, which should alert them to any wards on the high ground there. Hybo with a Mega Iron Scythe of Vice combo. So I think Scythe of Vice, right? I think of Sheepstick. You know, I'm like, meh. Like I'm Harry Potter Magic Wand. Right? That's what I think when I think Sheepstick, right? And it's a literal scythe, you know, for like reaping corn, like the Grim Reaper scythe. It sounds so like, even the Vice. It just sounds so unthreatening, you know. Oh no, he's gonna turn me into a frog, and then 5 seconds later I'll be fine. Well, this creep wave really taking a punishment from these 4 Radiant heroes. They're crushing it, pushing it forward here into this other creep wave, which are slightly taller and more muscly. And I mean, are they looking for the Roche play? What is going on up here? Like, are you gonna smoke? What are you guys doing? Other than triggering Jeeves. Oh, look at this tide. I like this spell. You got the pipe, you got the Lotus Orb for your dispels on you and your friends. You got your Heaven's Halberd for your evasion and your disarm. Very nice. Who'd you disarm though? I guess the Razor, maybe the Luna. Oh, I'm not sure about this. Will they use the opportunity to get some deep wards down? Ka-chow! Nope, apparently not. Oh, I like this play though, under the wards. They do have vision here, but they don't see it. In fact, they do see Bregalad. They go up on the high ground. He does throw out the punch. It looks like the ult was used. The grip was cancelled though. He's still... Actually, okay. Bane gonna make it out of here. Maybe you should watch the rest of the fight, Jeeves. No, Bane gonna make it out of here. Moonlight Shadow. They want him so bad. He turns it around with the death grip. But then that's what I was talking about. If you go on the Lycan and the Lycan's pets go on you, can you do anything about it? The answer is no. The double ult from Berserk doing some work here. But Barbican finds that Luna. That's no buyback on her. And this is it. This is the big push in. The pressure's here. It's on now. There's no way to stop them. And now they're going to throw the Bristol back. There's the GG play call from Berserker. Alright, guys. So where there's a wills, there's a way. Gonna stomp all over. They didn't really stomp. It was like really even actually. Very close game. But they will put down a little 1 in the box for game 1. And we'll see whether or not Herts White can bounce back from that defeat. I think it's just a little bit of tweaking here and there. I think needs for either teams. Gucci Gang played a very good game. 30k net worth. That's with 3 or 4 buybacks, remember. Let's have a look at support items bought before I say man of the match. But then I think Temple on the Witch Doctor. Let's see. 12k damage is a little bit weak, especially with the Maledict. But he did get a 4 staff and a Glimmer Cape and 4,250 of goodies. Anyway, I am General Jivicus. Join me in about 5 minutes for Game 2 of this best of 3 in the Arrow League Season 10, Herts White versus Where There's a Wills, There's a Way, Bristol. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to this Sunday night of our League Season 10. Herts White versus Bristol, where there's a wills, there's a way. This is a best of 3. I am General Jivicus. Bristol up 1 game so far. So will Herts be able to turn it around and turn this into a 3-game series? Or will Bristol continue their run and go 2-0? Rubik first ban. Omni? No, Tusk. Oh, I love it. Already Herts reacting to the enemy's game plan. They're going to take out the Tusk. The Omni Knight still in there. Bane gets taken out now as well. A lot of very good Bane plays. Comboed up with that Mirana. And also surprisingly good with a Razor. What do you mean surprisingly good? Jivicus, it's like a staple. Yeah, whatever. Don't eat staple guns, guys. This is bad for your health. Alright, Lycan. I'm liking that ban. Like I say, he's kind of fallen out of meta a little bit. Quite difficult to deal with when they last pick him out of nowhere, essentially. Like, hey, this hero used to be good. Used to be good. I don't know why this hero used to be good voice is the creepy Welsh dude. Oh, there you have it. That is back my creepy voice. You're my wife now, Dave. Don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Quite funny.
5 seconds remaining. Dyer's turn to pick. Witch Doctor.
Okay, the Witch Doctor gonna get through. The Shadow Shaman gonna get banned out again, along with the Weaver. Tusk already banned out. Shadow Shaman banned out. So it's Line Disruptor. Did Disruptor get nerfed or something? Like, I've not seen him even sort of suggested that in the last game. So did I miss the nerf?
Dyer's turn to pick.
Oh, I think we saw this last time, right? Hybo's Pudge? Is this right? Is this... Am I correct? I mean, Pudge does have a lot of rescue potential. Dazzle on top of a Pudge? But fuck you! Here's Berserker's OD! That's not Berserker's OD, this is for someone else. This is Lord Bitch King of the Kill? Maybe Psy Boys? All of a sudden, I'm getting a not so good feeling in my tummy about Herts White's chances in this game.
5 seconds remaining. Here's the Radiant ban. Dyer's ban now.
Who would win in a fight, right? Like a creepy old man on a horse, or like a furious beast with wings and a sort of triple mouth, you know, Night Stalker versus Keeper of Light. Who would win? Right, anyway, let's talk about the Banes and the Bans. Shadow Friend getting banned out seems fair enough. Huskar as well. OD doesn't really want to deal with that shit, mid. Medusa, huh. I guess obviously they already have the OD, so they can't really counter it, so they might as well take it out. A Faceless Void ban, and there's an OD pickup as well. That's a pretty strong line. It's very tanky, Dazzle, maybe not so tanky, but very physical orientated. They're mostly magic damage Jeeves. Yeah, but Dazzle's very physical. And in the lane, I think you need to bear that in mind when you're thinking about who you're going to lane against. Fucking Pudge, man, with a hook everywhere. Witch Doctor, cast Maledict to save. I don't know, man. Let's see. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, sorry about the delay between match game 1 and game 2. We use bot to create the matches and stuff, but for whatever reason the bot is just shit at the moment. I think essentially Murphy needs to get the ticket sorted for this season, but he's really busy with all the cutaway stuff, so it's fair enough. But we should have it sorted soon, and then the bot should work. Last year we only did top 6 on the ticket, which is really weird, because like if we just make a league ticket, then at least that way we can just go to Dota buff and then you can see like all the teams and what they play, and but it's something for consideration for the future.
Dyer's turn to be
Venomancer.
seconds. Radiant's turn to pick. Anti-mage.
Oh, we saw a little bit of switcheroony on the anti-mage talent points, so I'm not surprised to see him coming in here. I'm a little bit surprised that he's come in fourth, but no surprise to see him return to the meta. People are going to be trying this hero out. We've got Venomancer OD. And I believe that is the correct call, right? When you play against the Venomancer, the anti-mage is really good because you get the magic resistance or some shit. So is this a core position 3 Venomancer, or is it something else that I've not seen before? Will we see a Bloodseeker to count? No, unlikely. That hero is garbage at the moment. But Jivicus, he just got buffed. No. It didn't feel like enough. I mean, it was great. It was nice to get a buff, but I don't think it was a big enough buff. Just put it out there, Ice Frog. You want me back on Bloodseeker? You're gonna have to bait your trap a little bit more juicily. I'm talking 6.84, 6.85. Was it 6.87? The one where you had the insane fucking thirst? Bring that back. That was good. Bloodseeker was playable in that patch. Alright, okay, so the Venomancer are definitely core, Witch Doctor in the 5, Earth Spirit in the 4 roaming position. So those are the roamers, those are your offlaners. Anti-Mage against the Venomancer, great pickup then if he is going to be laning against him. For all of the reasons mentioned previously. I feel like Dazzle's going to be a real sacrificial lamb in this game though. He's just going to get fucking chopped up by anyone who goes on him. Even Witch Doctor's going to fuck Dazzle's day. Let's see, we got the Rolling Boulder Stones. Oh, taking the Storm out, really? Oh, it's like that Medusa thing, right? They got the Anti-Mage, so therefore...
Phantom Assassin.
Huh. Last pick, Phantom Assassin. Huh. Is PA any good at the moment? Unless you're South American. It's C that loves PA, is it?
10 seconds.
Alright, Tidehunter was the final ban out. They already have the anti-mage, so they're just looking for a mid that can deal with OD, right? So, Viper and... Sniper? Viper and Sniper. Why Viper? Sniper Chiefs? I don't know, dude. That's just the picks. I think it's because they outrange him, out-harass him. You're gonna have an OD with an Earth Spirit sitting on top. Yes, yes, but they're gonna have a Pudge sitting on top of their mid. Huh. A mid who can really make use of positioning. And ganks.
Choose your hero.
Oh, a different flavor of cancer this time round. Last pick, Tinker. He did get hit with a nerf, but was it enough? I don't think it was. Right, what we got? We got Herts on Dire. We got. There we go. Not a bit concerned about Gucci Gang. Doesn't appear to have immortals for anti-mage, and that could be a big concern going into the game. Those immortals, obviously, very shiny. Definitely a little bit distracting to your enemy when they see how big your panache is. I don't know. We'll see. No smokes! No smokes! No! No smokes! Alright, no smokes, fair enough, that's fine. I don't like smoking anyway, it's bad for your health. Lord Bitch, King of the Bitches. Wanna block his own creeps. Wow, this guy is triggered. He is ready to win his lane. He is ready to dominate his lane. He's not just gonna win it, he wants to crush it. And, you know, hear the lament of their women and, you know, send all his enemies before him. Alright, it's a little 3-man play top and a little 2-man play bottom. And a little Earth Spirit. Not actually left the base yet. He's cool. He likes it in there. It's cozy. He feels safe.
Seconds to battle.
And look how late this guy is. 23 seconds, just cruising down the lane. Doesn't want to get caught out. I guess he just goes Firestorm. Yeah, he's already leveled it. Well, well, well. You know what well is? It's a big hole in the ground filled with water.
Cast off the lines. We embark for battle. 'Tis my desert.
This should make my life easier.
You may have heard of an O well. That's like a circular well. Most wells are circular. Most are O wells, I guess. So it's just a straight swap for the runes there, 1 for each side of the team. So Side Boys or Bishan are on the same team. No, they're completely different. Barbican and Side Boys are on the same team. Gucci Gang. Yep. Alright, this is pretty good for Albishan actually. There's no creep blocking or messing around. Side Boys, you need a wand though, I think, if he's going to be facing this lane. Yep, here comes the spam. And he did take Maledict first, so PA, if you follow up on this, you could get yourself a kill. The Firestorm comes through. Bergalad actually eating some damage there. He is tangled up though, so regenerating quite healthily there at 10.7 HP per second. And in the top lane, meanwhile, it's going to be First Blood on Hybo. Is it though? He's looking for First Blood on Temple. Eats a tree. Barbican will find that First Blood on Hybo though. And meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Obishan's going to be fine. The mid lane hires the matchup. Tinker 1 and 1 versus 1 and 2 OD with a creep on his side. And that's a nice little ward. Going to need to get that dewarded. He will recognize that it's there. Oh, laser comes through. Not going to get any last hits. So it's the timing for laser is you get the laser off and then you get 2 last hits and a deny while the enemy is unable to do anything. If you do it right. Don't ask me what the exact process for doing that right is. If you want to know, watch Artur Barbov. I think he's a new guy. He's up and coming. Plays a lot of Tinker. If you really want to see how Tinker's played though, watch anything from South America. Those guys fucking love that hero. And they get the return kill. Bacon is good actually picking it up in the top lane there. So Veno going to go down. And the score is going to even up. Nice. 350 gold for that. Nice. Berserker with his level 3 throws out a right click. Okay, creep wave back on his favour now. It's 4 and 3 versus 5 and 3. OD should still have the advantage here, but kind of getting a little bit outskilled here by Berserker. OD I think is one of his main heroes though, so it's kind of like playing against yourself and probably knows all of his weaknesses. A hearty lane going on up here. Highbow with a hook under the tower. Barbican in trouble. No follow-up from the rest of his team, and Bacon is good. Is going to throw the heal bomb to save the Pudge, and that will actually help secure the kill as well. Top lane going well for Herts. It's true, 10 and 5, but look at this bottom lane. Fucking PA crushing it with a 17 and 2. 18 and 2. This is the guy from last time, right? Like him from last time? Yeah. Here we go, top lane. Can they find a kill? The hook's there. He brings them back. Does have the boulder available. Nice stone. Remnant into stun. Now Temple in trouble. And Gucci Gang just going to come in and ka-ching! Collect that 150 gold. Nice. Nice clean, crispy kills. First Barry impression ever. Okay, Obishon. He's actually doing okay. He's level 3. He's getting his levels at 3 minutes. That's decent. He's not got much last hits. 4 and 0, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. You know, this isn't as bad as it used to be either. I mean, it's an economic gain. 76 gold there, going the way of the Witch Doctor, but he doesn't really lose out. He wants his fucking soul ring so badly. Okay, what's going on in this mid lane? Alright, Tinkerini. No March yet. Laser rocket build. 2-2. 0. Okay. Tusk gonna TP back to top.
Are you even trying?
Immediately goes for the rotation. Looks for the hook. No, actually, there's a stun back. Now, Temple, you could be hooked back in, but I don't think he has the mana for it. In fact, he did actually use a hook in amongst that, so... Now they're trying to get Highbow. They're turning it around. The slow coming through from the Venom Monster, from the Poison Sting, and the Creep Wave going to get intercepted as well. He's going to eat even more damage from that, but eventually he is actually able to just zone them out a little bit there. And use the Creep as a block. No, that double stun. This double slow even from Bacon is good. Not able to make anything off the back. Highbow looking for position. Perfect hook opportunity here. Goes in with a slow, he goes in deep, the wand is used, the stun comes through, will hit Dazzle on the backside. Highbow with the body blocks. Gucci Gang going to blink forward, and Barbican will fall. Gucci Gang going to get that kill as well. So it is 26 and 17 versus 37 and 11, but I don't feel particularly bad right now for the Anti-Mage. He's having a pretty sweet game. 3-0 and 1. Oh, and he does have the hammer available. He may drop it here if he wants to. 1, 2, and the hammer. No. Maybe if you open with a hammer. No, right click hammer, right click on the way out. I don't know. Don't know if it does enough damage. 40 intelligence versus 58. I don't think it would have done it. Maybe he was right. Oh, a little wrap here. Okay. Pudge on the high ground. Actually, he's not on the high ground. He's in the trees here. He does have a good angle for the hook. Does Lord Bitch, King of Bitches, know what's happening here? Rocket spam comes through the hook. He knows. I mean, he definitely knows. Look at the positioning here. And he will salve up, so that's going to be the end of the aggression. I'm not sure Highbow is going to be able to get anything else off the back of this now. Oh, well. Oh, I lost some more frames. Cheers for telling me, boys. It's good to know. Fresh reboot though, so I'm not sure why. I kind of really want to know about the net worth. Oh no, Tinker's getting dived under his tower. There's the Maledict. That's a dead guy. You're not getting out of this, buddy. He says, I can try. There was a little bit of regen there. Was it enough? No. The OD, will he suffer for his transgressions? They can't find the route. There's the hook, but it's wildly out of the wrong way. And now Hybo, the follow-up kill. They're going to get the double kill. Temple rolls in onto Obishan, who's already maledicted. And that's going to be 3 kills going the way of the Radiant team. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a wills, there's a way, guys.
Dyer's bottom tower won't last long.
Well, Tinkerini's going to come back to mid. Is he too bothered about his current situation? He's 13-7. He's bothered, Jeeves. He is very bothered. Radiant top tower feels the push of Gucci Gang. And the March of the Machines. Doing a little bit. Okay. 2 level advantage for OD now in this mid lane. Poor Tinkerini. Item progression. It's going to be a Battle Fury for the Phantom Assassin. I don't know if I'm too keen on that with this lineup, but we'll see how that plays off, I guess. Well, Bregalad with the Maledict, the dagger, the blink in from Boys. There is a bit of malice, but does nothing. Maybe a blade mail for the OD. The OD? The Underlord. Why blade mail? Well, it lets you fight the PA, kinda. Oh, nice! Double poison, gets 2 with the target. The mana break is there, but it's not enough damage. The stun comes through, and that's going to push them back. There is a shrine available, which they should go and do right now. I like that. 40% efficiency shrine. Good shit, boys.
My thanks.
Oh, 50 and 24 to 67 and 17. Let's tick it down to the 10-minute mark and get the final reads there. 67, 17, 52, and 24. Let's switch over net worth. And oh my god, with that kill, PA 4.9k, almost 5k net worth. And now King of the Bitches going to go ham onto Berserker. The wraparounds there from Hybo, does have hook available. Is actually going to go in and just use all his health. The hook is there, trying to get the kill. Gets the deny off. Temple's here now as well. The banish comes through from the King of Bitches. Bacon is good. No save there. Was no time for it. Gucci Gang trying to find something off the back of this. They're so far in there. He will get banished up. Their TP response comes in from Highbar. He could throw the hook here. Oh, King of Bitches gets so lucky there. And it's the Venomancer that tanks the hook from Pudge. And now he's trying to chase down. Oh no, he got him. And now he's going to get this one as well. Are you fucking serious? They do find the kill in the end, but at what cost? Gucci Gang going to go down now as well. A mega kill streak ended. The Anti-Mage picked up 701 gold. Barbican only got 338 off the back of that. So Anti-Mage just instantly bought out, did he? Perseverance is there. 800 gold to go for the Demon. 800 gold? No, he's got 800 gold already. 1,200. 1,400. It's actually 1,300 now to go for the rest of it. How are they going to deal with the PA though? One thing I would say is Monkey King Bar, very good farming item now. Oh, support versus support. The poison comes out. There's the stun. There's a Maledict to follow up. And now the Death Ward. Bacon is good. Going to have to pop his ult. When I said ult, I meant Shallow Grave. And he doesn't have it skilled yet. No jokes. 12 minutes into the game. Meanwhile, Obishin going to find Boys on the bottom lane, and that's a really great kill for them to pick up. I think the hook into ult probably does it, right? He doesn't even have ult, Chief. Shut up. You don't know nothing, mate. How much damage did she have? She don't have no hit points. 1.2k. That's not bad. Really complete treads. Aquila, Direstone now, and yeah, Battle Fury into Deso seems better. Maybe go pick up the... I mean, picking the stone up now is definitely good, right? Because you're getting some value from it. Hypo's Clarity going to be cancelled. Full wand picked up for the Witch Doctor, and he's going back for a Glimmer Cape. Meanwhile, I'm hearing Banishment. Berserker with the double damage. Top lane, they're not able to apply pressure on any of the lanes here from either team. They don't have the tower pusher for the Radiant until this Deso gets finished up. The Direstone might be enough, actually. Might be enough. And Obishin going to get phase boots. Alright, there's the Maledict. That's what we want to see. The Coconut, the Death Ward. Pit of Malice. Doesn't stun, by the way. Just roots. Will not cancel. And they come round behind him. The double damage just wears off. It starts to go to work. The laser fucks him up, though. Throws him into the Astral Imprisonment. And here we go. He's got the hammer ready to drop it. He's not even skilled it, Chiefs. He's not going to drop nothing. But he gets the kill regardless. 365 gold and OD in third position on farm. Meanwhile, Tinkerini is way down here in 6th. That's 5th, Chiefs. EU math. Lol.
Dyer's bottom tower won't last long.
Dyer's bottom tower won't last long, you're right. There will be a TP in, I'm not sure. I guess he just assumes that he's got backup. Level 11 on Cybo as the dagger comes through, and oh, 3-2-3 with the crit. So close. Meanwhile, Temple's going to find Bacon is good in the top lane. I guess they just pick him off with the Maledict. Yeah, it's not a fun thing. Okay, Hybo, you in trouble, buddy. They look for the Maledict play. They find it. The Coconut comes through, and the ward, and super fast kill, super fast takedown. Now they want Gucci Gang. They're going to dive the tower. It's like, come on then, bro. We're going to take you. Blinks in for the TP, and he will get out. The stun is wide. They even bring the courier in. They're like, this fucker's not gone, but he is literally gone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Well, it looks like they are going to try for a little bit of defense. This tower is fairly healthy, and when I say that, they immediately back off from it. Decide just to let it go. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Bottom tower just out of deny range. Where is our PA? Still only level 12, okay, that's a little bit slower there. Hybo gonna go down. He actually went back in, and now Bacon is good, made the same mistake. He does have the shallow grave this time, but you're not getting out of there, buddy. You are dead. Oh, the banish at the last second for the OD kill steal. Alright, stun on the Gucci Gang. There's no follow-up though, so it's just to annoy him. And the push is continuing in the top lane here. This is the catapult wave at 15 minutes, so along with the wards from the Venomancer. This is getting a little bit out of hand. 10k net worth advantage now. And it doesn't look like they're slowing down. Meanwhile, that's another kill onto Obishin by Cyboys, and gonna solve up as well. Jesus. No, here's our hook. It's not going to find anything. The ult comes through from Venomancer onto 2. Rocket spam begins. And the march of the machines to push the wave out. But meanwhile, Gucci Gang in the mid lane just takes one Maledict and a couple of crits from Cyboys. And even with his net worth of 6.5k, He is still buttery soft up here. There's an ult going down. Oh, Highball throws the kill away, but Overshin is here to clean up. He does find the Venomancer. Now he tries for this OD. The rockets come through. The root is there. The ult, the coconut, the maledict keeps them there. He's going to get them out. So the anti-mage was already dead. They lost the Dazzle and the Pudge, but they got the OD and the Venomancer. That seems like a good trade. Yep, 500 bonus XP, 1000 bonus gold. Oh, Berserker eats some dagger spam, goes for the TP out, and that will be that. Well, just looking for time. Herts, White are just trying to buy time to get some farm, get some items finished up on their cores, but Bristol aren't giving them a chance. Here we go, Sai boys. The turnaround might be here now. Nope, that's a dagger to Gucci face plus the stun. They might go back in on that. He is pretty weak. All 5 heroes are here though, and a March of the Machines and a Pit of Malice would be dangerous. Not sure it's worth it just for the AM kill. And Glimmercape finished up, and it's going to be a Force Staff next for Temple, giving him the mobility options. And here we go, Lord Bitch once again. Like I said, he has something to prove. Wait, what? That makes no sense. They won last game. It's 1-0 to OD's team. All of the tier 1 towers are still up for the Radiant. It's 20 minutes in. Maybe this catapult wave here. Maybe this creep. Look at this. 4 range creeps. They're definitely taking this. There's no way. Gucci Gang gonna blink over and finish the tower? Nope. PA is gonna come in and stop it. Wow. What a player. Rocket spam comes through, and Barbican in a little bit of trouble. He's wounded. Getting up some decent wardage here. Rockets. That's not the one you want. When you go fishing, that is not the one you want. He tries for the ult, but instantly gets dealt with by the 3 of them. They do throw out the shrine, and they're all here. Gucci Gang, Gucci Ganked! Obishan trying for the TP out. King of the bitches saves himself with the last minute. Astral Imprisonment looks so close to getting him 200, not even. What is he on? Yeah, 200 HP. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Sai boys pushing away. Here we go, Berserker, you in trouble now, bro. There's the Pit of Malice, keeps him at bay, but there will be another blink forward available. Does not go for it now. The rocket spam comes back, and PA feels a little bit vulnerable. Hook is wide. Okay, is there a blink follow up? The dagger onto Pudge, that'll stop any blink follow up. Not that he has a blink, but thinking ahead. Here's Tinker though. TP to the shrine. The creep wave. Hi boys. Rockets come through once again. It's not enough. Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So close. Like 10 itch points.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
March of the Machines, but I think they're more interested in wrapping mid, maybe securing the Roshan for the high ground push. I don't think we're gonna see them go. Yeah, they had enough there. They still keep the pressure up though. There's like literally nowhere on the map for the Dire to farm at the moment. Maybe a little bit of their jungle. I mean, Gucci Gang trying for the split push. This top tower definitely falls this time though, because it was really wounded before. And there we go. Woo! Nice bit of gold needed for the team. Oh, here's the Roche. Going to be uncontested. It's going to be Cyboy. It's going to pick up the Aegis onto PA. The tier 2 in mid is still up, so they focus this and then go in for the tier 3 only, maybe. I mean, if they get some kills, they can go more a bit. Difficult with the spam. Maybe Blade Mail is alright and you just take the Tinker out whenever he casts March of the Machines. The right clicks begin. March of the Machines. Bacon is good, is slow for some reason. And bottom tower taking a little bit of counter pressure from the creep. Gucci Gang is in the back there, pushing it. Oh, do they want to back off and try and deal with him? No. They want to continue the push here. Alright, the fortification is down, backdoor protection even. Coconut comes through, hits on 2, will cancel off the bottle charge. In goes the Venom Monster with a little bit of poison, gets caught in the pit of malice. Tempo looks for some kind of a... Oh, nice, little Glimmer Cape play to keep Cyboys healthy. This fortification used by Dire, 168 HP remaining on the tower, just outside of denial range. Rocket spam. Ooh. And here we go. They should find it this time. Maybe they get the deny if they want. The hook is there. That's not the one you want to hook, but he already used the imprisonment. The ult is there on top of it. No, he didn't use the imprisonment. He gets another one. There's the Witch Doctor ult as well. It eats the Pudge alive. King of bitches gets out of the prison just at the right time. Witch Doctor will go down. Cyboy is going to go in. He is dealing with everyone. Pudge is down, and so is the OD and the Dazzle. The OD, Jesus, the Pit Lord and the Dazzle. So this is what we wanted from this Aegis. The last tier 2 falls, and now maybe they can think about threatening a tier 3. They need to deal with these waves first, and it will be OD that goes down to clear it out. It does look like Gucci Gang managed to secure that bottom tier 1 tower as well. While that push was going on, mid is fragile. So gold, there is gold to be had for the Dire team easily. Oh, what's going on here? Tempo looks for the bounty rune. Gonna get spotted out. There is a rollaway. Well, 16k net worth advantage at 24 minutes in, 25 minutes in really, and it has just been a smooth uphill curve. It's been a while since the Dire have been able to turn anything around. But if you look at the net worth, you will notice Mr. Anti-Mage is creeping ever so slowly, ever so quietly up the net worth chart there. Second there. Should have his manta, right? So close. He has the recipe. He has the gold for it, actually. He just needs to get to the secret shop. Not a very exciting prospect at the moment, though. Oh, Hybo. Oh my god. Rocket spam comes through, begins the march of the machines, and I guess they're just waiting for the next Aegis, even though they still have the last Aegis, right? Farm, maybe wants BKB for high ground. Uh-oh. Gucci Gang. He finds Bregadad. The Glimmer Cape goes up, the TP begins, he throws out his ult, and does notice. Oh, he tried to go back in, but the rest of the team are there, and oh no! Anti-Mage out for 1 minute. No buyback. And that will slow his farm down completely. Nice little hook from Pudge though, 164 gold goes his way. Earth Spirit denied. Still 3 runes on the map though.
I'll take that. Gold for me.
Oh my god, they get him so easily. There's wait, do they get him? Do they get him? Yeah, he's dead. Ka-chow! The hook back in though, into the rockets, into the ult, but Pudge, he finds it. Killing spree. 800 gold goes his way. That's almost a blink dagger, or maybe Aether Lens or something. Yeah, right, it finishes his Aether Lens, so we're going to be getting some nice longer hooks. Okay. That was the Aegis expiring Berserker. I don't know what he was thinking, but that was a nice single crit. And that's pretty much it. Tinker needs armor items, I guess. He's not going for armor items at the moment. He's going to get an Aether Lens so he can improve his team fight potential and maybe be further away. But the PA is always going to be able to blink on him. You don't have a solution for that. Maybe he just gets like a Ghost Scepter. Well, they're going to go for the assault. Remember, Aegis was used up. He blinks in onto Obishan. He goes ham. The hook is there as well as the Shallow Grave. 2 saves used, and now Bacon is good. I mean, he's got nothing left there. He's just going to get crit ulted. Maybe his ult. On cooldown, Chiefs. Right, Firestorm. Is this guy level 20? He's on their team, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And these guys hiding in here as the ward spam continues. There's just too much pressure. That's the tier 3 down. They're actually going to go for rocks now. Fortification going to come through. Where's the team? Where's the defense? Hook goes through, actually finds the Witch Doctor. Not a bad haul. Rockets will finish him off. And oh my god, Cyboys will finish off everyone else. Just blinks in with the BKB and the OD and then just annihilates them. 36 and 12, 3-to-1 kill deaths ratio here between the two teams. So we did get a buyback from the Tinker and a buyback from the Pudge, but the racks are gone and they're not done. They want more. They sense blood in the water. Barbican, they want to finish this out. It's going to be a 2-0. Going to put up these wards on the tower itself, see if they can get more, but Tinker starts the spam. I think they just want to back off and get the Roshan. They want more here. It's a risk. It might play off for Herts if they can find something off the back of this. No, they're not going in. There's no march in the mid lane. Rockets come through. Big deal. I think they back now though, surely. Nope, they're going to go in on Highbow. That's a free kill. Gucci-Gang comes in on the backside. The ult from Venomancer. That's a dead. Oh, is it though? Nah, the banishment to kill him, to finish him off. And Obishan, you're dead as well, my friend. Yeah, so that's GG then, I guess. We do have buyback available on Gucci-Gang. He needs to do it now or forever hold his peace. He says no. We still have racks. Cyboys, no Aegis this whole time, just teasing them with a kill. No plays coming out of Hearts White. They are baffled. They are confused as to how to deal with this situation. They're still trying to figure it out. They're like PA pick. Not seen that for a while. Rocket spam and dodges it with a blink. Well, Animage was right not to buy back there. He's still got 24 seconds until he's up. All of the pressure has shifted to the one remaining lane. They do see this though with this ward here. It's a beautiful ward. Yep, commanded. Bacon is good. Bacon is God. Oh, there's the anti-mage. What does he get for not buying back? He doesn't get anything. He just wants a BKB, I guess. Alright, Pit of Malice comes through. The Rock actually finds the Underlord. The blink in from Cyboys once again. Still no armor item on Berserker, and he will be paying for that choice. The coconut comes through and it's beautiful. The ult. And that's a team wipe. There is still a Pudge on the backside, Jeeves. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, but GG has been called. So, Bristol with the fire! With the destruction! They took no prisoners in Game 2. Game 1 was a lengthy affair as they boxed and fainted. But where there's a will, there's a way. Definitely have Hearts White all figured out. Let's have a look at MVP. Let's have a look at MVP. Let's look at damage. Where there's a will's 29k. 4 Cyboys on the P. I think he's got to get it right. Just 13, 1, and 11. Let's check how much was bought. No, 100% MVP. Game 2, Cyboys. Anyway, I am General Jivicus. It's been a pleasure, as per usual. Where there's a will, there's a way. They take the series 2-0 over Herts White. And remember to follow me on Twitch or Twitter. Or if you like, go to YouTube and subscribe there. I am General Jivicus. I will see you guys next Sunday for some more Arrow League Season 10. And think tomorrow for some Canadian kind of cup. Alright, peace out guys. Enjoy. Love yous all.